My name is Amanda, and I'm the director of a Minnesota Child Care Center. Last week, I had the privilege of going to Washington, D.C. with an amazing group of Minnesotans to meet with legislators. While there, I shared how ICE's presence in our community is harming children, families, and child care programs in our state. Today, I want to make sure our state leaders truly understand that the past month and a half have pushed child care programs to our breaking point. Running a high-quality child care program that families can afford has always been challenging.
That's right.
But legislation passed in the past few years has helped improve the economic conditions for child care programs. There were still financial struggles, but we were beginning to see improvements. Then, in December, Minnesota Speaker Lisa Demuth unleashed a YouTube influencer to undermine faith in Minnesota child care programs with a racist disinformation campaign. This directly led to the president sending 3,000 ICE agents to Minnesota to terrorize our communities. Child care programs already stretched to our limits have had to find ways to make sure our families and staff who are terrified to leave their homes are safe, fed, and housed. We are exhausted, and our budgets are being stretched as we see drops in attendance due to fear. We struggle to plan how to pay our bills and employees as we worry about the federal government not fulfilling its financial obligations to child care programs in our state.
That's right.
That's right.
I didn't choose to be a child care professional because I had dreams of being rich. None of us do.
No.
I chose it because I believe in the importance of helping our youngest Minnesotans have a great start at life. One of the most important jobs we have is to make sure every child is safe, loved, and valued every single day.
Yes, that part.
ICE's presence in our communities and hurtful language by politicians is harming children instead of keeping them safe.
Right.
To Speaker Demuth, did you have any real evidence of suspected fraud when you sent Nick Shirley out to harass and scare families in child care programs? Did you run a background study on Nick before sending him out to jeopardize our children?
No.
And if you truly had concerns about fraud in child care, why didn't you report it in any of the safe and ethical ways available to you?
That part.
These are the questions our state legislators should be demanding answers to. Instead, too many of you have stood by silently during these attacks on our child care community. During COVID, you asked child care to be on the front lines, and we were there for you. But the past month and a half, many of you have not been there for us.
No.
It is time to start repairing the damage done to our children, families, and child care programs. Today, I call on state leaders to hold those who have caused this damage responsible.